Since Memorial Weekend, the literal worst time of the entire year, is upon us, I wanted to discuss why helping veterans is important for absolutely everyone. The reason I say worst time of the year is because many people in the civilian world do not know the importance of Memorial Day and their celebrations around this time. And I understand that, there are people in the military community who engage in celebrations as like they'll have like a rager in their buddy's memory. But it's a time of like somber reflection, and for me personally it's just like full of painful reminders, and it sucks. Like, it's a very, very important time, but it's also important to remember that people in the military community don't have just one day where they honor their fallen loved ones. It's a constant thing, and it's something that we are aware of every single day of our lives. I mean, growing up in military communities, I would walk by fields of flags all the time, like on my way to work. There was just one there. It wasn't just for a specific day. And when someone passed away or either like suicide or some kind of accident relating to their service, you can see how uncomfortable this makes me. And I think it's important for people to see that discomfort, because it's not, it's not like a fun thing. But yeah, there's like this many days since someone died on deployment, and it's a lot. So, the original, Memorial Day it started in 1868, May 30th, 1868, after the Civil War. And it was because Union soldiers wanted to honor their buddies who had passed away, serving beside them. And they had already been doing it informally for years, but that's when it became official. So this time of the year is a very heavy time for many service members, because there are so many reminders. It's not like, okay, so my friend, an ex who died by suicide, I have his dog tags. I don't get rid of those. I have them, so the memory is always with me. But having it plastered everywhere is just a lot sometimes. As a brat, I do experience pain around this time. However, it is nothing compared to the pain that someone's battle buddy feels around Memorial Day, when they are reflecting on, it's gonna be so hard not to cry, when they are reflecting on their loss and the weight of everything. So Memorial Day is a really great day to remind yourself as a civilian why helping veterans is so, so important to not just your well-being, but the well-being of everyone in your country. All of those people that died in service, and this is very important, so I'm going to be very forward about it, regardless of the purpose of the conflict. Okay? So there's a lot of debate over, well, the Iraq War wasn't really about this, or the Vietnam War wasn't really about this. The fact that a human being made the decision to serve and put their lives at risk and just totally shirk their entire civilian life for service to their country, that is the point, okay? It doesn't matter what they end up actually doing. It's the fact that they did it at all, and that was their purpose for doing so. So just kind of consciously remind yourself that the only reason we get to live in such comfort compared to many other places in the world is because we have a standing force ready to defend us no matter the cost. And they are ready to do whatever they need to do to make sure that we're safe and to make sure that we have all the freedoms that we enjoy. Failing to help veterans means that fewer people are going to enlist in the service, and that means we are getting less safe every single day. So if you want to continue to live in a free society where, one of our biggest worries is when our Amazon packages are late or whatever, make sure that you support veterans getting what they need when they transition. Even if you don't agree with them, even if you don't agree with their political views, even if you don't like, conflict or, war or whatever it is, there's a reason that we don't have it on our own soil. And that's because we have service members ready who are really, really good to stand up for us whenever that need arises. So I hope that you take this Memorial Weekend to maybe learn a little bit about military history and see some of the struggles that veterans and service members had in the past. And yeah, it's a good time to educate yourself. That's a good way to honor some people. Also, cleaning up at like a memorial, like a military memorial. Don't take things away from like the graves, but if you like go around and you see like obvious trash, you know, pick it up and do a little thing like that. So the deed is all, not the glory.